What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new episode of Dirt Exhibition. Today's episode, we are finally giving you guys a look into our new shop.
It's big. It's a big shop. It's big. Yeah. All right, guys, so if you remember, if you recall, at our previous shop, we didn't have a whole lot of room. We had a podcast studio, the Dirt X show set up out front, and in the garage area, we could really only service like 2, maybe 3 machines at a time, and it got a little hectic. So, guys, if you take a look behind me here, you can see we have all kinds of room for activities here. We've been here for about a month, but we're just getting settled in now because we've actually had, I think, 3 or 4 pretty big events, a couple poker runs, as well as the Journey to Jericho ATV Festival. You guys definitely want to check that video out from last week. Again, we're just getting settled in. We're starting to move things around. We got the racking up over here, guys. We have the medium duty in here, a big 5500 flatbed truck. We have the 38-foot Fountain SC over there. I mean, guys, that's a 38-foot center console. I mean, when you see this boat, when you stand next to it, it's absolutely massive. And when you look at it at the back of the garage here, it looks like a Bayliner. No offense, Bayliner. But anyway, we got Brennan's machine in here. We have the jet ski hiding out way in the back. We have the skid steer in here. We were kind of using the pallet forks a little bit to get set up. So, again, guys, stick around. We got a lot of cool stuff happening for you, and check it out.
Yeah, when you first step in the shop and you go to the left, we're going to be setting up multiple workstations. That was the thing that we ran into last time around at the old shop. We could only work on 1, maybe 2 machines at a time, but this entire space from there all the way over to about that HVAC over there is going to be all workstations, multiple machines being worked on at a time, which makes room for plenty of activities, plenty of projects and things like that. I know Rich's Ranger isn't here right now. That's going to get fixed, transmission stuff, but pretty soon that's going to be here. We may or may not be bringing that back, the CF motor that you've been seeing in previous videos, but pretty soon this is going to be loaded up with machines.
Yeah, and again, guys, if you work on machines, you know that sometimes you tear these things down and you're like, oh shit, I need a part, and you got to wait 2 or 3 weeks to get it in. So, like I said, the problem we ran into previously was we'd have a machine, we'd need a part, we'd order it, and then we're moving the machine around constantly, picking up all the little parts and pieces. Here, we'll be able to have them in the workstation, and we'll kind of be able to consolidate everything and keep track of it a little bit better. So, okay, so maybe, just maybe, you guys can see all this junk over here behind me. Some of you may or may not know, but I actually sold my house recently. By recently, I mean like 4 months ago. And I'm still waiting to move into my new place, which is supposed to happen in the beginning of September. So from now until, I don't know, maybe 4 or 6 weeks from now, this stuff's going to be here, but I can't wait to get it out of here, if we're being honest.
That's the good thing about having all this room for storage is that we can just store boxes and TVs and dining room tables and Christmas trees.
That's a nice table over there, dude. That's a nice table. And we can't get rid of those Christmas ornaments, all right? They've been in the family for years.
That's right. So we have plenty of room for storage. Speaking of storage, if you guys are in the area and you have snowmobile or anything like that that you need stored over the wintertime, hit us up because we have.
You don't store snowmobiles over the wintertime.
I meant
over the summertime. If you need to store a snowmobile, I mean, if you need to store it somewhere during the winter, you can definitely leave it here. We might ride the shit out of it, but
you know what I meant. You know what I meant by storage. If you need storage over the winter, definitely hit us up because we have plenty of room. And then as you can see, guys, we have plenty of racking. I mean, we pretty much are getting the eBay parts store up and running. That's going to be another part of Dirt Exhibition is because we have so many used parts.
Yeah, we still got a whole lot more racking to put together, guys. So keep your eyes open. Like I said, this place is going to be full pretty soon. You want to be able to walk in here. We're going to need another new shop. Just saying. Hey, so if you guys have ever done a poker run on a boat before, you know that one of the most popular awards is the Broken Propeller Award. And that Broken Propeller Award usually goes to somebody who broke their boat on the run. Well, for us guys, the Broken Propeller Award is literally for having a broken propeller. Here's my collection. We got all kinds of propellers. They start out as 5 blades. When we hook them up to the fountain, they turn into 4 blades. And before you guys start going, oh, what'd you hit? What'd you hit? We didn't hit anything, dude. We've never hit a goddamn thing, okay? The problem is that freaking boat has 1,800 horsepower, okay? And once it starts trying to crank or spin this big-ass prop, it just throws blades. Some of these are what they call a right-hand rotation, and some of them are a left-hand rotation. And the cool thing about the way this boat's set up is that every time one of these props decides to throw a blade, it actually decides to huck it right at the prop next to it. So we lose them 2 at a time. So guys, you want to take a look at the boat? I mean, it's in here. We're here. We might as well take a peek at it, right? Let's do it. take these bad boys off. A lot of grease on the floor. Oh look, a whole bunch of Dirt X hats here. If you guys are looking for a new Dirt X hat, do yourself a favor, go right on over to the website. They come packaged really tightly, kind of like this one. And pick one up for yourself. Richardson 112, my favorite hat, the only hat I wear. So again, pretty sweet. Check it out right there, look, 1,800 horsepower. We'll take them 4 at a time, 450 at a time. Boom, check it out. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, wow. World's fastest production center console, ladies and gentlemen. So, see down here, we just got a little head. Nothing crazy, mostly for the ladies, you know. The guys can just piss right off the side of the boat, if we're being honest. Come check out the bow. God, look how much room there is up here. Like, when we have a party, we hang out, you can literally fit 10 people up here. You got all this seating here. If you turn around, you got the princess seat there. The light might be a little bright for you. I could probably kill it, but... Now, guys, we haven't really shot a standalone video of this boat just yet. That'll be coming pretty soon. Take a peek at it, but check this out, guys. Pretty sweet, right?
It's like a DJ booth.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's what I was doing. You see the video? I was doing one of these the other day at the poker run.
All right, guys, so there you have it. We are in the new shop. Stay tuned for tons of more content coming out of here. We're gonna be kickstarting all kinds of new projects. As always, guys, this episode is brought to you by the Dirt X merch store. Head on over to dirtexhibition.com. Pick yourself up some new merch. We have new shirts, new hats, new slogans. Everything is on the site, guys. Pick it up there. Again, dirtexhibition.com. And we'll see you in the next video.
Absolutely, and if your girlfriends want to crop some of those shirts, post some pictures on Instagram, tag us, we'll share your shit. So.